just sold. Use the phone, you know? I love this. Hey man, this business in reality, if you could just be 2 turntables and a microphone sitting there just dialing, I'm just telling you'll make things happen. So here's what I'm talking about. It doesn't even, you're like, but I didn't just sell anything. Who cares? Find something that just sold on the MLS. Find something that just sold in your office. Most agents are not following up on these things. Pick up the phone. If it's a neighborhood that you really want to build rapport in, just pick it up and just call. I've done it before. I'll just call and say, hey, we just sold a house in your area. Dude, I'm part of this realtor community. You know, we just sold one. We did it. So I'll call and I'll just say, we just closed on 123 Oak Street in your neighborhood. It was this many square feet, this many bedrooms. It sold for this. This really moved the market up. And so we're just calling, letting all of the neighbors know, because what's happened is we've got an influx of buyers that want to be in that neighborhood because of that one selling. Do you know anybody else that's thought about selling in your neighborhood? It's that simple, guys. All of a sudden somebody, and if they say no, 2 turntables, son. That's fine, move on to the next one. But then what you'll do is all of a sudden somebody will say, well, you know what? We actually just got notified that I'm being transferred. It's funny you would call, we're getting ready to sell. Bam, you got your lead. Here's the other thing is, or they'll say, you know what? Actually, so-and-so down the road has been considering moving because of a job transfer that's coming up in 6 months. You might want to give them a call. And then all I do is I call them and I say, hey, I was just talking to your neighbor because we sold this house down the street down here and there's a bunch of people looking to buy in your neighborhood, and they told me that I should call you because you were getting ready to move potentially. Now you got somebody that's referred you to them. You got a warm call then all of a sudden. Use these just solds. Get on the phone, man. Make it happen. When you do those things are gonna start happening. You're gonna, hey, it's just, sometimes it's you know, people are like, oh, you get so lucky. You just pick up the phone and you get lucky. People are getting ready to move. Yeah, man, the more times I dial, the luckier I get. Just start dialing that phone and you're gonna find out. People are glad to hear from you. You know, this whole idea that people are mad, if you're calling and saying, hey, we just sold a house in your neighborhood that moved the market up 5% from the last sale, I'm happy to hear from you if I got a house in that neighborhood. So pick up the phone, call those people, and you're gonna all of a sudden run up on people that are getting ready to sell. Great way to get started. In reality, if you took everything else away and you just gave me the phone and you gave me this right here, I could make a living doing that right there. So get on that phone and make those things happen.